From rebellion leaders to sophisticated villains, the world of anime provides a bunch of them. And today we're diving into a list of the best ones of those, the mastermind kind. Needless to say, spoilers ahead. So, without any further ado, let's open the box. While being joyful and carefree for most of the time, Coco Hikmatyar navigates a world of arms trading. However, maybe she's too cheerful, as she even smiles at death threats, causing viewers to question her sanity. Well, she is well known for her exceptional intelligence and strategic shrewdness, qualities that distinguish her as a genius in the world of illegal arms dealing. Accompanied by a team of professional mercenaries, she orchestrates complex operations and negotiations with calculated precision. Her ruthlessness and relentless will to succeed cement her place as a prominent participant in the illicit arms trade. However, hints of a more complicated and mysterious demeanor underneath her stony facade or nonchalant behavior point to a deeper aspect of her character. Once you get past his chonibu tendencies, Sid's pursuit of unlimited power in the shadows where he can control things as he very much pleases is very real. As a power-seeking maniac, Sid finds himself in a fantasy world where human limitations can be lifted or broken through with magic, opening the doors for him to be the eminence in shadow, someone who orchestrates plans behind the curtains, emerges like a gigachad to do the most crazy shit, and get the hell out of there when he pleases, leaving others frustrated at their own weakness and incompetence. Even though there are many instances where misunderstandings from his supposed followers are what make him be that guy he wants to be, his acceptance of such things by working around them is both comedic and impressive. He is the mastermind that reminds me of Buggy from One Piece somehow, with how blinded his followers are because of his charisma.
今度こそたどり着いてみせる。そのためなら全てを捨てられる。いや、捨ててみせよう。
In this world that is ruled by the psychopath system, which keeps tabs on people's mental states and criminal tendencies, Makishima Shogo is basically the king of cunning. What's amazing is how he manages to fool this high-tech surveillance system, even when committing crimes. It's as if he's playing a game on a whole different level. Makishima possesses a unique combination of intelligence, trickery, and a deep understanding of how people tick, all of which work in harmony to keep him hidden and in control. He's like a brilliant tactician with an ace up his sleeve all the time. And because he can dance between the system's fingers easily, he keeps you guessing what slick maneuver he'll pull off next. As an information broker, Izaya Orihara has an unusual ability to foresee movements before they occur. Well, maybe not every movement. What's really wild about him is how he's all about digging into the quirks of human nature, almost like a twisted social scientist who enjoys people's reactions in the midst of the chaos he himself stirs up. Izaya's ability to pull strings and control events is both remarkable and frightening. He gets a kick out of the crazy plots and schemes he cooks up, making him this mysterious and crazy smart character in the anime world. You never know what he's going to do next, which is so appealing to fans of mind-bending stories and underhanded characters.
始めようか。ああ、俺は蚊帳の外でいい。蚊帳の外からうるさい羽音を聞かせてあげよう。誰？そっちこそ誰だ？蚊
Oda Nobunaga in Drifters is a tactical genius. This guy has a talent for outwitting his opponents in the most malicious style. What's even interesting is how he combines traditional samurai skills with some serious next-level strategies. It's like watching a history lesson with an injection of adrenaline. He's the type of character that makes you eager for the next move because you know it'll be spectacular. Or should I be saying horrifying? Nobunaga is a genius madman you can't get enough of. He knows when to play hardball, and that kind of strategic brutality complements his mastermind side perfectly. He's got that unique ability to go from brilliant thinker to a brutal warrior in the blink of an eye. That is what makes Nobunaga such a compelling and scary figure.
誰だてめえ俺は信長織田先のウフ信長であるこの世のすべてを知りたかった欲して何が悪い望んで何が悪い願い求めて何が悪い
Father, the OG homunculus, the most enigmatic one, represents the figure of a mastermind driven by an insatiable desire for power and knowledge at the core of the story. The basis of the story's suspense revolves around the promised day, his grand scheme. He implements organized plans with precision, backed by a group of homunculi, each embodying a deadly sin. Father's ancient existence is defined by an unwavering resolve to overcome human limitations, as he wields formidable power with terrifying proficiency in alchemy, especially in crafting philosopher's stones that further amplify the abilities of alchemists. His personality stands as a clear warning of the dangerous outcomes that can arise from unrestrained ambition. When a super genius with murderous tendencies is shrouded in nihilism, what you get is Johann Leibert, a meticulous destroyer who delivers suffering to those who fall victim to his schemes, which he conceals using his friendly and charming approach to people. His manipulation goes as far as causing people to kill themselves after he carefully sets up everything, so that they experience true solitude and see the world as he does, which is simply death. He does not even in the slightest, care for life, including his. Life is something he considers as an insignificant flash in this universe, so it's not worth it. Having such a twisted and horrifying mindset with intelligence beyond compare makes Johann Liebert the ultimate ruthless psychopathic serial killer.
一番暗いところにたどり着いたと思ってた。でもね、その先にもっと暗い闇が見えたんだ。
Well now, Aizen is the OG puppet master. He's got the uncanny ability to always be 2 steps ahead, heck, a kilometer ahead, and he's not afraid to play the long game. What's so devious about him is how he conceals himself behind this pleasant and trustworthy persona. With his lovely and easygoing smile, you'd never guess the guy is plotting world-altering schemes. Yet, his thirst for power knows no bounds, and he'll go to any lengths to achieve his objectives. In the world of anime, he's a mastermind for the ages. When anime fans think of a mastermind, Aizen usually is the first name that immediately comes to mind.
最初から誰も天に立ってなどいない。これからは私が天に立つ。
勝った。計画通り。
Yagami Light is a mastermind in every sense of the word. As a matter of fact, he is practically the embodiment of the phrase, all according to plan. Armed with the Death Note, a notebook with the power to kill anybody whose name is written in it, he assumes the roles of judge, jury, and executioner. He doesn't just wield this power carelessly, but instead devises complex tactics that keep him many steps ahead of his opponents. It's like watching a high-stakes chess match, except the pieces these are human lives, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. When he becomes Kira, the mysterious entity who sends down retribution, he orchestrates a meticulous campaign to cleanse the world of criminals, ultimately aspiring to become the god of a new world, showcasing what a limited authority can do in someone's hands, especially when they are geniuses with twisted views, ideals, and morals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lelouch epitomizes strategic intelligence. Under the guise of Zero, he starts a rebellion against the oppressive Holy Britannian Empire. His tactical skills, combined with the marvelous power of Geas that provides him dominion over others, enable him to develop complicated strategies and outwit opponents. His personality combines charm, intelligence, and a never-ending pursuit of justice. As the story progresses, the borders between hero and anti-hero blur, revealing the ethically complex nature of his goal. Notably, towards the end of the story, it is clear that no one could defeat Lelouch unless he willed it so, demonstrating his unmatched authority. His transition from a ridiculed prince to a revolutionary leader is one of anime's most captivating character arcs, delving into the themes of power, revolt, and the profound sacrifices made in the pursuit of ideals. And there you have it. These masterminds in anime are truly a force to be reckoned with. Which one of them left the deepest impression on you? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. See you again when opening another box.